so glad that we've been able to meet here today for the Flightless Friends Club. It's gonna be... Oh. Hey guys. Friends, it looks like my 2 o'clock is here a little early. Do you mind if I just quickly...
Sounds good. Great. I'm gonna get coffee.
Thanks. Let's all take 5. Thanks. Hi kids. Welcome to our last session of Rocky Railway Online Day Camp. Aww. I know. It's sad. We've had so much fun together, but we're going to have a great day today. Today we're going to learn how Jesus' power helps us be good friends. We'll do a craft and we'll meet a new buddy named Lawrence. Plus, keep your eyes open for the special shape, the last one, that you can draw on your train ticket. So are you ready? All aboard!
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. We stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you. Trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Trusting in you.
Wow, we've sure had a lot of fun together, huh? And I don't know about you, but I'm so impressed by trains. I mean, a train engine is strong enough to pull lots and lots of train cars, even up a steep slope. That reminds me of the way that Jesus is strong enough to help us do so many incredible things. All week we've been learning about Jesus' awesome power. His power helps us do hard things and gives us hope. Jesus even had the power to come back to life after he died. And Jesus' power lets us live forever in heaven with him. That's such great news. When Jesus' friends told people that great news, many more people became Jesus' friends. It was a little like this. When Jesus' friends told people about Jesus' love, those people became Jesus' friends too. Then those people told other people about Jesus' love, and they became Jesus' friends. Then they told more people. Pretty soon, there were 5,000 people who loved Jesus. That's a lot of friends. Sometimes when a lot of friends get together, they don't get along. But Jesus helped them get along and help each other. Because Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus. Let's listen to Acts chapter 2 to see Jesus' power at work.
The followers of Jesus devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, to the breaking of bread, and to prayer. Everyone was filled with awe at the many wonders and signs performed by the apostles. All the believers were together and had everything in common. They sold property and possessions to give to anyone who had need. Every day, they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all people. And the Lord added daily to their number those that were being saved.
Our verse today is John 15:12. Jesus said, "Love each other as I have loved you." When we remember how much Jesus loves us, it helps us to love other followers of Jesus too. But Jesus' friends weren't just loving to one another. Other people were amazed at how nice Jesus' friends were to everyone. More and more people wanted to join Jesus' friends every day. There were so many new friends. Who is a friend that is loving to you? On the count of 3, I want you to shout their name out loud. 1, 2, 3. Who is a friend that you can show love to? On the count of 3, I want you to shout their name out loud. 1, 2, 3. Being a friend can be hard, but always remember, Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
I heard everyone was steaming ahead with the last day of Rocky Railway. Glad you're here. I'm Lawrence Elk, not a moose, not a ram, but an excellent elk. Male elks are called bulls, and me and my bull buddies like to hang out way up in the Rocky Mountains. In the winter, we move down where we can find grass. But in the spring and summer, we head for the hills. It's important that we stick together with the herd. Some elk herds are as big as 400 friends. Although my antlers are big and strong, female elk or babies don't have these. And a hungry bear is hard to fight off. Speaking of these amazing antlers, they are pretty incredible if I do say so myself. Sometimes they come in handy when other herds get too close to mine, or I need to show another bull that I'm in charge. Yeah, sometimes we butt heads, even in our happy herd. But I try not to get too attached. Literally, They fall off every year, and I grow a new set. How cool is that? God also gave me a unique power to help me communicate with the herd. That's called bugling. It's a little like roaring and whistling at the same time. It keeps my herd close together, where we can be safe. Our herd even has scouts, a few elk who stand watch while others graze. We have to look out for each other. Do you have friends who look out for you? Friends you like to call out to when you're sad or silly, happy or hurting? Or do you sometimes butt heads with your buddies? Maybe you need the power to forgive and love a friend when you're not getting along. You don't have to do that all by yourself. Jesus gives you his power to help be a good friend. Jesus gave this powerful command in the Bible. Love each other in the same way I have loved you. If you're butting heads with your buddies and not getting along, you can trust Jesus' power and follow his words. Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus.
Hi kids! Today in the craft we're going to be making a scroll like the Bible would have been written on, because they didn't have books then, especially the Old Testament, and we're going to make a feather quill that they would have used to write the Bible with. Okay, so what you'll need for crafts are, for the scroll, you'll need 2 pieces of paper, one colored brown and one regular sheet. And you'll need some rope to tie it together with. And then you'll need 4 circles to put at the top of this and bottom of the scrolls. And in order to put it together, you'll need either some white glue or tape. You'll need some sticky glue that you use at school, the stick glue, a pair of scissors. And I'm just going to use a glue gun because it'll be faster to do the craft with, to teach it to you. Or you can use a glue gun too, but be sure to have a parent help you if you do use a glue gun. And then for the feather quill, all you'll need is either 1 or 2 feathers, some washi tape if you have some around, or just regular tape is good, and a pencil. Great, so if you want to get that all together, you can pause the video and we'll get started after you get it all together. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to get your brown paper and cut it in half. And these will be the 2 scrolls that will roll up later. So cut that in half. And then you want to get your glue stick and make sure you have an old piece of paper underneath when you spread the glue on, so you don't get it all over your mom or dad's table. And then just do it across like that. And then get your clean piece of paper and just attach it to the brown piece, and then just kind of help it along a little bit, push it on. So then you want to do the same thing to the other side. Put a strip of glue on it, and then attach the paper. Okay. Now we're going to let that dry. And while we're letting it dry, you can cut out the circles. So why don't you pause the video while you do that, because that might take a little bit of time. And then when we get back, the glue should be dried on the paper. Okay, so now we've got the circles cut for the top and the bottom of the scrolls. right there. And I forgot to tell you, what makes it easier to roll up is if the paper is smaller, a little bit smaller than the scrolls. So what I did was I cut off a little bit of the edge of the paper, and then you'll see there's a little bit of space in there. Okay, once you get that done, then what you want to do is we want to roll the edge of the scroll up. So you just roll it like this, and you can tape it on the ends. I'm just going to glue gun it because it's a little bit faster. Right to the edge. And see, it looks like wood. That's what they would have rolled up the scrolls to. And we'll just let it dry for a minute. And then turn it around and do it on the other side. And you want to make it flat on top so it's easier to glue those circles to the top. Okay. Now, see if I have enough glue. Just wait for it to dry. So this is the way it'll look when you roll it. So you don't have to put the circles on the top if you don't want. Now I'm gonna just clip off this edge here to make it a little bit more flat. So this is where you can use your white glue or your glue gun to stick the scroll to. So you would make a circular about the right size and just stick it on top. You want to kind of keep it in the middle, and then the paper can stay inside there. So you do that to the bottom and the top of each scroll. Okay, so now we have all those circles on the top and the bottom, and that keeps the paper on the scroll, so it keeps it even. Okay, so now we'll go and we'll make the feather quill. So if you want to get your pencil and your feathers, and again, you can use either white glue or a glue gun, and you can use whatever size of pencil you have. And so we'll just stick a little bit of glue on the top where our feather is going to be. And we'll do that on one side. You only have to have one feather if you like. I'm gonna put on two so it kind of hides the pencil a little bit. There we go. And then I guess you could just use it, you could just keep it like that, or you can use washi tape, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Just roll it. Make sure you're just hiding the pencil. And now we have our feather quill. So we can write on our scroll, and you can write whatever you want. Jesus' power helps us do good things. Okay, you can do that. Roll it up. And then you can just tie it up. Might need somebody's help to do this. There we go. All done. Hope you had fun. Bye.
Wow, I'm so glad that Jesus' power helps us be good friends. I know a lot of people I want to be a good friend to. One way you can be a friend is by helping people in need. Bring your recycling, like bottles and cans, to the church. We'll donate the money to Canadian Baptist Ministries to help their program, Latrines for Life. Now here's something exciting. Have you filled in your whole train ticket? Then you can get a prize! Yay! You can take a picture of your complete ticket and ask an adult to send the picture to the church. We can have your prize at the church for you to pick up, or we can even deliver it straight to you. If you haven't watched all of our day camp videos yet, don't worry, you can go back and find any special shapes that you're missing. Well, guess what? We have one more Zoom call together. Let us know if you need the code. I hope to see you there. Thanks for joining Rocky Railway Online Day Camp. Yay! Okay, welcome back, everyone. Do we have any new flightless friends who want to join today? The most important rule of Flightless Friends Club is to be kind.
I agree.
That's a good idea. Granted.
We welcome everybody. You don't even have to be flightless. We just ask that there be no flying in this room because of the expensive equipment.